Yeah, Denver, make some noise. Hey, man, this is a celebration of hip hop, and this is a celebration of Denver, Colorado. All right? So definitely take pride in what you're seeing here today. Heather B, Tracy, Wonder, OQ, myself, Kelly, Yinka, we just conduits. Right. We're just deliverers. This is just a service to the culture, service to the community. But this is really the highlight, put a spotlight on the community. Something really big has taken place in the music business as of late that really affects Denver and this hip-hop scene when it comes to the rap game. One of your artists has been putting in work for years, laying down this foundation, always representing Denver when he does so, to the point that a lot of artists like to work with him. He's done so well now, he's attracted some of the biggest names in the music business. And I'm happy to say, man, you're looking at one of the newest signees of Cash Money Records. Give it up for Trev Rich, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo.
Trev, what up, man?
What's good with you, bro?
What's happening with you, man? You got big record deal partnerships now, man.
Right.
Right now, it's really like, I look at them like more of a platform for me. You know what I'm saying? Something that a lot of people out here, a lot of artists out here didn't get a chance to get, which is why I feel like it's so big. This ain't just for me. Like, I wanted to motivate everybody who does music to be like, yo, I could do that too. You know what I'm saying? So me having talks with my team and, with my DJs and, way before it's like you got a lot of grudges. You start making, enemies in the city. And now it's really, we not trying to shit on people. We trying to motivate them. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And that's really where I'm at with it right now.
It's part of that evolution, Heather B.
That's right.
When did it all, for those who don't know that's listening right now, take this mic, man. I think my mic, yeah. When did it all click for you, you think? How far back do we go?
Man, I've been doing music for so long, man.
Y'all throw out some names of some of his projects. When did it click for Trev Rich?
Yes, see, Rocky, like my name before Trev was Rocky. Censored, I had Gold Dreams, I had so many different projects. And it was just, it's all in, yes, it really is like 15 projects. 15.
Wow.
15 projects,
and
right?
And it was like, throw something at the wall till it stick. You know what I'm saying? And that was my whole mentality because I feel like I can make music forever. It's just in me now. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So just making these projects and trying to stay creative and using things that I go through. Like, I feel like when a lot of artists, they get down and they want to give up, I feel like it's because they're not really being themselves. Like me just living my life, I go through something every day that I can write music about. Okay. And I feel like every musician in here can relate to that if they making the music that, touches their soul. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like that's kind of like where I'm at right now mentally is the evolution of Trev. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Evolution of
Trev.
Trev.
What could you write about that happened yesterday?
That happened yesterday?
Yeah.
Man, I could write about what happened last night. Man, I was really like, I got to go do the interview in the morning. I need to be asleep. I'm not going to go to the club. And I laid in the bed at 10, and I probably went to sleep at like 4 in the morning. So it was like every verse that I ever wrote in my life was going through my mind every time I closed my eyes. And that's just something that's just music. You know what I'm saying? When you watch movies, you see something that you could turn into music. When you go through life, you see something you could turn into music, and that's just where my mind state is at this point.
I want you to share a little bit of your story, too, because I don't know, maybe, somebody who's just hearing you for the first time. I always say coming up as an MC or artist, you got a sponsor. I had a couple of sponsors like Wilson's Leather Goods. I had a job in the mall while I was trying to do music, had a sponsor at Boulevard Drinks. That was a hot dog stand where I used to work before. No, because you hustling. You got a crappy job. You're like, I'm trying to get in this game. What was like some of the hardest days where you maybe felt like giving up, but you kept pushing through?
Honestly, I feel like when I used to work at Netflix, man, I hated that shit.
Oh, wow.
Netflix?
Netflix. I was like customer service rep at Netflix, and it was like on the chat. You didn't even have telephones, and it was just like, it was bad. So trying to do that and write music is like, it just gets you to a point. But I feel like me going through my worst times has created some of my best music.
There you go.
So you know what I'm saying? When I get down or when I'm feeling a certain type of way, I just pick up the pen and go, because that's the music that everybody's gonna relate to, because everybody's just not happy all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like that's where I'm at.
Who was that first acknowledgement you got from an artist or that you looked up to that you was like, man, this dude won't work with me. I'm about to get so-and-so on the track.
Crazy thing about that is the first like big artist who was like taking notice to me was Joe Budden.
Joe Budden,
Jersey.
okay.
Yeah.
That's Shade
Jersey.
405 affiliate, Slaughterhouse, Jersey. All right.
Yeah. So Joe, it happened to his boy Ice. It was Ice actually. So Ice was doing like an unsigned hype mixtape, and I ended up sending him some music, and I'm just like, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, you know. And then I woke up the next day, and Joe and Ice was following me, and then I just got like, yo, send me your number, and I sent him my number. They called me, and he's just like, yo, this Joe Budden. I'm like, yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't Joe. But then he was just like, I need you to get to Jersey. And then I ended up going to Jersey.
Oh, my gosh.
Don't
Oh, my
talk this
gosh.
way.
Now, let me tell a story, Heather.
Yeah. So I ended up
I'm
going.
sorry, Trev, for that,
you
man.
good, you good,
man.
you good.
I'm sorry.
So I ended up going to Jersey, and I got to work with Joe. I was working with Imani. I was working with Sue Surf at the time.
Yep,
So it was
yep.
like, at that point, Joe was building a label. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I'm going to take you up under my wing. We done went on. He done gave me tour legs. He put me on his project. So that was like my biggest, you know, my first like national boost.
Joe Budden.
That's dope.
Is Joe originally from Jersey, though, Heather?
Originally from Jersey,
Okay,
my
okay,
hometown,
okay.
Jersey City, sway all the way, bomb.
Damn.
That was a yes or no question. Thank you. You teamed up with Baby from Cash Money, easily one of the most successful rap labels in the history of rap music when it comes to record sales, groups that have blown up, and even in controversy. But we're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on what's positive. How did that moment happen?
That moment was crazy. So we ended up just taking a trip. It was actually me and my brother. He in the crowd right now. We ended up saying, yo, we about to pick up and go to Miami. So when we got to Miami, we was like, yo, we trying to get in the Hit Factory. You know what I'm saying? If we could get in the Hit Factory, because that's like Cash Money home base in Miami, you know? So we want to get in the Hit Factory, and then we ended up getting in, locking in with some people from Miami, and they like, yo, we can make the stunner situation happen. You know what I'm saying? So we like, what we got to do? Tell us what we got to do. So then he's like, he's going to come to the studio at 8. Right? So we at the studio, and we like sitting there chilling. We waiting. Stunner don't pull up till like 2 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah,
Like,
that's about right.
Okay.
So we pull up at 2 a.m. and he's like, yo, you got 2 songs. That was it. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you got 2 songs. Play your best 2. So I ended up playing them 2 songs. And, you know, I start seeing the hand rub, and I start seeing the head movement. So I'm like, all right, we might got something right here. And then he's like, play 2 more. So long story short, I ended up playing him like 18 records that night.
Wow.
Wow. Repping Denver.
Yeah.
Denver, stand up.
Wow.
So after I played him the 18, he's like, tells the engineer like, hey man, put that all on a CD so I can ride around and listen to it. So I'm like, okay, we might have something, you know? So then he ends up leaving, and one of his people calls me, and they like, yo, how long y'all gonna be in town? And we like, we here. Like, what we got to do? Just tell us what we got to do. He said, you got studio time booked for the next week at the Hit Factory.
Wow.
So my studio time was all booked, and then, you know, we ended up staying, like, in hotels, and then it just got to a point where he's like, we going to take care of y'all hotel. We going to put you in the studio. Oh, we about to go to New York. You know, so that was like,
God bless.
the rest is really
He
history.
introduced you to folks at Universal and everything?
Oh, yeah.
You got the big meetings?
I done met everybody. I seen the Cash Money door with the diamonds in it and all of that stuff, man.
Yeah.
So that was the New York trip. That was the trip that really changed, you know what I'm saying, changed the whole Trev Rich brand.
Yeah.
So, and my biggest thing was like, as artists, we want this for so long, you know? So even going with somebody like Stunner, you know, whether it's Stunner, whether it's whoever, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to go to Hove, y'all want to go to Diddy, whoever y'all want to go to, and be like, yo, when they present that contract, bro, don't just sign it off rip, bro.
Yeah.
Like, don't just
You
do
didn't
it.
do that,
you know
right?
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's not even saying that everybody in the industry is going to try to get at you, but you need to have representation so you don't get in these situations and you don't get, you know what I'm saying, locked into some stuff that's going to make you hate your dream. You never want to do something that's going to turn your dream into your nightmare over some money.
Come
You know what I'm
Game.
Trev Rich, what's the first thing you're going to be doing with Cash Money under this new arrangement?
Man, I already actually dropped my first project, you know what I'm saying? And me and Stunner actually shot a video to my single Flex. which dropped. And that's supposed to hit like BET Jams, MTV Jams this week. So y'all pay attention. Y'all look
Good
for
for
that.
you, man.
Hook them up, Yomi. I just threw out a plug. All right, man. Well, man, look, congratulations. Give it up for Trev Rich.
Thank you.
Y'all know he been putting it in for quite some time, man. You know what we do on this show, though, right?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Man, you're going to have to represent somehow, man. Why don't you perform for your local crowd right here, man? Can you do a song for us?
Take your shirt off.
All right, let's do it.
Y'all want to see him do something right now?
Take
Let's
your
do it.
shirt off.
What you going to do for us, Trev Rich? Stage is yours, baby. Give it up for Trev Rich.
Hey. If y'all know this song, it's called Payback, man. Y'all make some noise. Hey. Just rock with me one time. All right, who's that peeking through my window? I ain't saying shit, don't know no info. Nigga ride slow with the 10 low. Nigga, we don't know you ain't kinfolk. But I don't got a problem. And if I did, I say that. Way too many to solve them. Hey, sing it. Talking payback when I pull up in that Maybach. Hey, talking payback when I pull up in that. Hey. All right, they told me I be nothing, now they text me, hey, big head. Warren Buffett at the buffet, now I'm just trying to get fed. 12 disciples, choppers, rifles, last supper, pass me the bread. Used to stomach aches, we would just grab our hubbies, hitting heads, Ocean Prime. With a time to be everything now but dead. Pouring 40s for the shorties who couldn't be here instead. Got dreams bigger than your mental capacity. Asking me questions about why she grabbing the wood cat. Fool, God. And if she wet, then I'm Poseidon. I slide in with the trident, she swallow, she needs some trident. Everything I touch turn to gold. I might act like it's fine, cause she fine as hell. Used to turn her off, but now I turn her on. Got her lurking when I'm asleep, alright, she knows she wrong. I guess it's time, cause they used to act like they was blind. But now every night they got me checking my blinds. And I'm like, alright, who's that peeking through my window? I ain't saying shit, don't know no info. Nigga ride slow with the tent low. Nigga, we don't know you ain't kinfolk. But I don't got a problem. If I say that, way too many ways to solve them. I'm just here for the, hey, singing, talking payback when I pull up in that Maybach.
Put your hands in the sky.
Talking payback when I pull up in that Maybach. All right, we gonna cut that, man, and I'm gonna get with it.
Trev Rich. Hold up, man. You can't just leave like that, Trev Rich.
I can't leave.
It's a sway in the morning, man. Put that work in, man. Come on.
Yo. 303. Check me. Niggas really hate when you boom. I really seen it. Took the mic and walked on the moon. I Billie Jeaned it. Young niggas getting football numbers and then they team split. Chopper spit. Then they be ratting before the remix. Try to tell them killing for nothing ain't really G shit. But when the threat is offensive, it's really defense. Whole world markers when they see us in demons. When you a young God in your head and that be like Jesus, niggas want to get Adam. Bitches want to get Eve. And ironic want to put you to sleep just because you dreaming. Last girl told me she loved me, I didn't feel it. Tried to lock a nigga for life, had to appeal it. Busting down packs in the kitchen, it's in my spirit. Bro texted code word Navy, it's time to seal it. Every day another nigga getting fucked off. That's why I've been getting money ducked off. But you know I did it for y'all, baby. Oh, for real.
Give it up for Trev Rich.
Thank y'all.
Hold up. Give it up for Trev Rich. Proud of you, man. Go ahead and shine, man.
Yeah, man.
Make Denver proud, brother.
I love y'all, man. If y'all ain't following me already, follow me, Twitter, Instagram, Trev Rich HD. We gonna get it in, baby, this year. I'm telling you, we about to.
Thank you. Bebop
Appreciate
to follow.
that.
Where your brother at? Who's your
that.
brother?
Where your brother?
Hey, shout out Midas, too. Hey,
here, man.
all
Which one
my
is your
brothers
brother?
is in here. I brought all my brothers to this motherfucker, man.
Hey, man.
Some over there, some over here.
Y'all keep him on the right path. You know, hold him down.
Hey, you already know.
You know, and y'all go out there and shine, too. I know I'm going to be seeing y'all in the videos and stuff.
Hey, I do want to say something, man. I want to say something because, like, every time somebody feel like they're getting like a lot of buzz in the city, I feel like people make them feel like they can't like nobody else. You know what I'm saying? They want to try to put you against somebody else. And I want to tell y'all something. Before this, last year, Midas, where's Midas at, man? Okay, Midas was in here. Last year, Midas was on Sway. And Midas told Sway, my little brother's coming. Check for him. And the next year, I'm right here, y'all.
Wow.
So y'all got to do this, man. Y'all don't never give up. Never give up.
That's powerful right there. Trev Rich, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's how we doing it. We gonna keep the show moving. Up next, we got my homie Chris Webb. He just stopped by.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.
Kilo.